Hey everybody, Palm Springs Cindy. How are you on this Valentine's Day? I know I'm doing really well, and I shared this evening with Eric, and Eric bought me this beautiful gold chain and some beautiful roses that, if I have time, I'll share with you. But so anyway, yes, happy Valentine's Day to you, my viewers, my YouTube friends, and I hope your day was special with a special significant other or special friend, partner, whatever. Tonight, I wanted to share something from one of my viewers named Rosie. Rosie wrote me a comment, and I really took it to heart. And I'm going to share the comment with you with Rosie's permission, and then I'm going to talk about it. So Rosie writes, this was 3 days ago. Hi Cindy, can you possibly do a video for those of us who feel like a hot mess? I'm your age, and although I don't have the means for a facelift, I'm sure there are things I could do to look more youthful and attractive. I love your look in this video. I'm going through a lot of stress in my life right now, but I want to really start by feeling better about myself and my appearance. I still feel really young on the inside. Any help would be much appreciated. I need sort of a DIY makeover. I just don't know where to start. Thank you very much, Rosemarie. So, okay, and I did say to Rosemarie, uh, what did I say? What did I say? I said, I'm going to read this to on online and see and talk about it because, I think that's just such a honest, transparent comment. And I thought about it, and I'm going to just share what I think and what just what comes to my mind. Okay, first of all, Rosie feels like a hot mess. And let me tell you, there are many days I feel like a red hot mess, and other days that I don't. So I've got down here, like she said, she can't afford a facelift, and of course, not many people can. And I was just fortunate in that I just happened to be able to at that time in my life. And what can she do to make her look more youthful and attractive? So number one, there seems to be a tug of war going on, not just with Rosie, but with many of us gals. Stress versus feeling good about ourselves, because stress can really zap any sense of well-being, any sense of confidence, any sense of just being able to go about our days, our nights, our lives without carrying a lot of heaviness on us. And stress takes its toll on our appearance. The muscles in our face tighten up, and our shoulders get high, and there are things that our body there are ways that our body tenses that shows that we are carrying stress. So these are just things that I thought about. Not that I'm saying do this, do that. I'm certainly no expert. But I would say start by a wonderful bubble bath. Now, what I'm going to mention really basically costs nothing. You can put detergent, you can squirt your dish soap in the bath, whatever. You don't have to have special bubble bath soap. So to take the stress away, to feel better about yourself, take and get in the habit of taking a bubble bath. Maybe even once in the morning and once at night. Something, soak, take your phone in there with you and play a game on your phone. Just have that time to luxuriate in warm, warm water. Also, when you get out of a hot bubble bath, you smell good, your skin feels fresh and clean, and it's just, it automatically makes you feel better. It perks you up. Another thing is keep your nails and your feet groomed so you don't have to you don't have to be able to afford going to a nail salon or getting acrylics or anything like that. You can do your own nails, you can do your own feet, and if you're soaking in a bathtub, that warm water certainly, it softens up your cuticles, it softens up the calluses on your feet. So I think that, and then put polish on your nails and on your toes. I think you automatically feel a little bit more dressed up, a little bit better. You feel like you look better when you have polish on your nails. It doesn't have to be red, it doesn't have to be, have little pumpkins on it or hearts or whatever for the holidays. It can just be a very soft pink. It can be whatever, but I recommend that you definitely use a polish on your nails and on your toes. Take care of your manicure and your pedicure. And another thing I have down here is, enjoy using a fresh powder after a bath. Enjoy using a soft, light perfume. You automatically feel better when you smell good. And, you can walk down the hall, you can get in your car or whatever, but when you sort of smell that fragrance, that little trail of perfume, it's like, oh, that smells so good. I love lavender, and I'm really not good with perfumes. I do have Chanel number 5, the real deal, and on a special occasion, I will use that. But I also have those essential oils, and I love lavender. So I will put lavender on my wrists and, wherever. I just love the smell of that. Okay, another thing that we can all do to make ourselves feel better about ourselves, make us look more attractive, really deep condition your hair. You don't have to spend any money. You could do this right now. You don't have to go out and get a fancy schmancy haircut. You don't have to pay for any type of a haircut. You can just shampoo your hair and put a great conditioner on. Leave your conditioner in. Maybe even put a hairnet on or a shower cap on and walk around the house for a while that oil really penetrates into your hair and into your scalp. When you rinse your hair and blow it dry, you're going to be amazed at how silky, shiny it looks. And so if you have, clean, shiny hair, that's going to make you feel better about yourself. Also, as you blow your hair dry, or however you dry your hair, put some Velcro curlers in it to lift up the root, this root part of your hair, and to give your hair a little bit of body. I don't, whatever length your hair is, I would recommend, larger curlers to start with, because you're really just going for that body, that lift that you want, so that your hair doesn't look just like you washed it and it just air dried. You want a little bit of style. Plus, the Velcro curlers really do bring out the shine in your hair. When you pull them out and you run your fingers through your hair, you'll notice how silky, soft, and shiny your hair is, and that's going to make you look and feel better right away. Give yourself a facial. Nothing feels better and really makes you look better than beautiful skin. So it costs nothing to cleanse your face. I don't care how you cleanse. You can use soap and water, because most of the time that's what I do. And then after that, I would use some type of steam. You can boil, and I used to do this, boil some water on a stove and just kind of put my face over the pot. Maybe I would put a towel around my head. Usually not, because the steam gets pretty hot, but I would just let the steam touch my skin to really open up those pores. And I would do that for, 5 minutes, 8 minutes. Then after that, cleanse my skin again. Let's see, I have this written. I have it written down. Cleanse your skin again. At that time, I think I would do a really good job of tweezing your brows. Get a magnifying mirror and, just really make your brows look nice and neat. You could also, nothing wrong with getting a razor. And, that's what dermaplaning is, just very gently razoring the fine hair off your face. your fine hair off of here, tweeze around here, tweeze around here. Check your chin area. We all get those crazy stray hairs. And when you know that you are well groomed, your brows look nice, your skin is shining, you're going to look and feel a lot better. Now, regarding the self DIY facial, it doesn't, use Pond's, use Curel. It doesn't matter what kind of face lotion you have. I don't really know. I know that they say that anything hyaluronic, that anything with the acid content helps keep your wrinkles at bay. But for right now, if you don't have a hyaluronic or a Celex C type thing to put on your complexion, no worries. Just make sure it's clean, steamed clean. You've then gone over after the steaming, re-cleansed your skin, then maybe used a toner. You don't even have to do that. Pat it dry, put on some great lotion, that Nivea, something that just feels good to you. And I think that you'll notice the difference in your complexion. If you did that once or twice a week, oh my gosh, you would look and feel so wonderful. A facial really stimulates blood circulation and gets your skin very deep cleaned, and your makeup goes on nicer. Speaking of makeup, I would also recommend that once your skin is nice and clean, use a nice lotion, use a primer if you can, and then use your foundation. Let the foundation, don't overdo it. For us older ladies, don't overdo it on the foundation. Try to stay away from too many powders on our face. Use your foundation, and then I recommend a nice bronzer, something light, or go according to your complexion. A nice bronzer, lightly dusted on your face, will make your skin look healthy, sort of sun-kissed. Make sure it's blended well, and get back here on your ears, under here. Then put a little blush on. If you who am I to talk? But do your eyeliner. To fill in your brows. I'm going like this because I'm looking at myself in the screen. My skin looks oily. And it shouldn't. So, fill in your brows with a little brow pencil or powder. Put your eyeshadow on, eyeliner, top and bottom. Don't forget to do your waterline, because I think it helps to define your eyes. Curl your lashes if you can. Go heavy on the mascara to really replace those eyelashes that may be turning gray, that may be getting sort of thinned out by now. That extra swipe of mascara will really help that. Find a lovely lipstick that looks good on you and wear it all the time. You'll be amazed at how it really brightens up your face. And something else I want to say, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Don't forget, what's her name, Tamara Truly says, don't forget the frosting. Don't forget to put a bracelet on. Now, you can buy a bracelet at Walmart. Does not have to be gold, and does not have to be expensive. I know I get my stuff, I get it. I have some good stuff, and then I have, some just costume. But I can go to Amazon, and for under $10, under $8, you can buy a nice little bangle and some little earrings. Now, these earrings are my mega. These are what I call my Dynasty earrings from that series Dynasty, because they had such giant earrings. But because I had my hair pulled back today, I'm wearing my big earrings. Actually, I had my hair colored today, and she washed it and she really conditioned it, and it's just so soft. It holds nothing. So that's why I have it tied back. So Don't forget your frosting. Buy a pair of earrings. They are interesting when people look at you. They look at your hair and they'll look at your beautiful shiny hair, well conditioned, blow it dry nicely. They'll notice your makeup and your beautiful complexion and enjoy buying a pretty little pair of earrings. They don't have to be real gold, they don't have to be expensive. And, a bracelet. When you wear something, when you wear a bracelet, when you wear jewelry, it just adds that frosting to you. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel a little bit fancier, perked up, dressed up, when really you're not. So, so anyway, I hope some of these are ideas that sit well with many of you. Certainly, some of you might think, oh, I would never wear earrings, or I would never do this or that, and you don't have to. But these are just some ways. When Rose talked to me about, what could she do? When Rosie talked to me about what could she do to make her feel better, she feels like a hot mess. Um, I say start feeling better about your appearance by doing some very basic things: bubble baths, fragrance, condition your hair, makeup, a little bit of jewelry. Give yourself your own DIY facial at home. Cleanse your skin, steam your skin. Really, use what you have at home already for your lotions. Doesn't have to be something horribly expensive. And so much of our makeup and skin lotions and conditioners and things are outrageously expensive. So I hope that helped. I'm laying here on my couch editing that video, the Rosie video, and I did want to talk about fashion, a little bit about clothing. And so I'm going to add some pictures and maybe do a little voiceover. What I want to say about clothing is start with some good shapewear. And I have found a really nice brand. I forget the name. I'll link. I call these an adult onesie. I like these because of the length. They go down a little bit over your thigh. This is the brand. They're Shaper Mint and they're good. And I'll put pictures of it and what I wear. And also like that I prefer at my age, it's more comfortable for me to wear dresses. These little dresses can be dressed up or down. I wear these all the time. And go on Amazon. Just look at what they have. I type in women's maxi dresses. And, they come in all colors, all sizes. They're not crazy expensive. And like I said, you can dress them up or down, wear some cute sandals with them or not. But I would recommend, giving it a try. At least go window shop on Amazon. See what you think. And if I don't, then like leggings and a tunic with some ballet flats. I'm sharing some pictures of some of these darling little flats that are on Amazon. I would once again, recommend you go take a look on Amazon and see what you think. All these flats, they're not crazy expensive. They come in lots of different colors. They're each made from different manufacturers, but they really are cute, and especially if you're not into wearing any type of a heel, I think these really can be dressed up or down, and they look lovely. If you can, wear a little bit of a heel, a chunky type heel, and I'm going to link some pictures that aren't expensive. items that are not expensive and yet are comfortable and should um, get you out of a funk, get you out of that red hot mess, as Rosie says. Just some ideas from me to you. P.S. I love you, Rosie. What a great comment, and I hope you watch this video. Until our next conversation. Bye bye.